Okay, well, anyways, so, like pretty much. Okay, anyways, kind of like you said or whatever, how she held her baby close. But, like, she kind of kept her cool, though. Like, the judge kind of said how he could have, like, ended up having the death sentence or whatever, but instead they just put the A on her chest instead, and she kind of just wanted to cover that up.
Right. So is the A kind of like her crime? Like the A is kind of like her charge?
Yeah, because it's the Scarlet letter. Adultery starts with an A, so I mean it would be symbolized as her crime.
All right.
Kind of like public embarrassment
Or like shaming.
Yeah. Well, they think that it's like kind of shaming her, but I really don't think it will end up shaming her though.
Right, because she just doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, because she has her baby in her arms pretty much the whole entire time, if you think about it. And she held her baby up close to her anyways to hide the A as she was going through everybody or whatever.
So not
like,
everyone might have like seen it or something like that. Huh. What do you think, Andrew? About like this whole transcendence thing.
I think that she's definitely rising above her circumstances, which are pretty bad in this first couple chapters, because she basically is put on public display to be kind of ridiculed and like stared at. That would be really uncomfortable, at least for me. And I feel like I would be kind of freaking out a little bit. And she, even though she wasn't really inwardly calm, she portrayed a calm disposition on the outside, I think, which is pretty impressive, in my opinion.
Yeah, she didn't freak out. Like, I know if I was like told I had to have the death sentence or like something on my chest, I'd probably freak out.
Yeah. I just have everyone like staring at you, and you're just like on this giant like wooden stand or whatever.
Yeah. I'm surprised her baby didn't cry either, and everything that was going on. Like her baby was calm, like it said. Like her baby like just kind of looked to the side and was like, all right.
I don't know what's going on here, but this isn't a big deal.
What do you think is gonna happen to like the baby when it grows up?
Ooh, that's a good question, because didn't it say that like the baby was born like in prison?
Yeah.
Like that's all it's seen?
So what do you think is gonna happen to like the baby when it grows up? Like everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, your mom was an adultery person or whatever and had an A on her. Like, do you think like it'll be carried with the baby or
I think
not so much?
The baby's fate depends a lot on whatever Hester's fate is, because obviously the baby is associated with Hester, and if her crimes or supposed crimes are never like, I don't know, cleared or dealt with, I don't think the baby's gonna have that much different of a life.
And it also kind of talks about like religion, like in the beginning of it or whatever, and like the people's different religions that they carried and things like that, and what the crime should actually be. And some people's religion followed the death crime, while others followed her just being embarrassed. So,
right, because weren't there like a couple of like women who argued about that?
Yeah,
beforehand?
like they were like this total embarrassment to all of us women because it gives all of us a bad reputation, and then others are just like not really a big ordeal about it. I don't know.
All right. So so far it just seems like she's having a pretty rough time, but she's doing a pretty good job of just like transcending above that.
Yeah.
All right.